The journey towards becoming an expert in speaking and also writing with the Arabic script becomes easier as you move on in taking a lot of Arabic grammar rules. And one of these lessons is what we had begun previously from our previous videos. You can click on the link above to watch them, whereby we start forming verbs into their passive voices. And we said that verbs originally will be in the active voice. An example where we have the word fa'ala, which means he did. This is in the active voice. To put this in the passive voice, you simply say fu'ila, which means it was done. Qatala, he killed. Qutila, he was killed. You can see both the active and the passive voice. Now, the continuation of today's lesson is that sometimes these verbs you to form into their passive voices could be coming in a different case, whereby some of the letters of the verb may not be an authentic or a sound letter, like when the word has alif, wa, or ya, which we call the huruf al-illa, the sick letters. An example of this word is the word qala. You can see the word qala. This word is considered to be al-ajwaf, word which has the middle letter as a sick letter. So you can see the word qala. Now, qala means he said. To form this into the passive voice, it will not follow the pattern of fa'ala, fa'ila. Now we have qila. That's why we in the Quran, in the hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will always see qila, wa qila lahu, wa qila. Qila means it was said. Now the sayer or the person, the speaker, is not being mentioned. I can say qala Allahu ta'ala. Allah the Almighty says. Now when I say qila fil Quran, it was said in the Quran. The person who said it is not mentioned. So words like this, when you want to form it into the passive voice, it will be coming under the pattern of qila. Another example is the word zaro. Zaro means he visited. It will be zero, which means he was being visited. Now the visitor is not being mentioned. The same word, the same pattern comes the word zada. Zada means he increased, he added. Zada fihi shay'an. He added something into it. Now the passive voice would be zida fihi. It's something was added. Now who added it? What was added? Who added it is not being mentioned. This is what we shall be learning in the lesson of today. Plus this, we're also going to be learning, as we have talked about it previously, from the word qatala, he killed. Qatilun, the killer. You can see killer, qatilun. Dhahaba, he went. Dhahibun, the goer. Now when you have to form the ismul fa'il from also these patterns of verbs which have in their middle letters and some sick letters, you also have the word qala, he said. Qailun, the sayer, the speaker. Qailun, the speaker. The same word, the same pattern for the word zaro, he visited. Zairun, a visitor. Zada, someone, he increased. Zaidun, what is being increased. Do you understand? MashaAllah, or the increaser. So we are also going to be learning this in this lesson. And lastly, we shall also be learning from this lesson how to form the asma'ul maf'ul. That is the ismul maf'ul, which comes under the pattern of maf'ul. That is the receiver of the action coming in the passive voice. Like when we have the word qatala, he killed. Qatilun, the killer. Qatilun, a killer. Now from the word qutila, he was killed. He becomes maqtulun, the one who is being killed or who was being killed. This you will understand better if you click on the link above, because we had treated this topic extensively. MashaAllah, as we move on in our lesson from the book Durus al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah, you shall learn all of these perfectly, inshallah. Now we are on ad-Dars al-Khamis. Before anything, assalamu alaikum, marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan. For those of us who have not subscribed to the channel, it is good you hit on the subscription button right away to be part of our family. We are still with our book Durus al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah, also known as the Medina Arabic course. And for those of us who have not purchased their copies, I advise you to click on the link in the description box to download a copy of this, so you can always be with us during our lessons. Now we are on Ad-Dars al-Khamis, lesson 5. Under here we have Fi Maktabi Mudiri Mahad al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah. The scene opens to the office of the director of the Arabic Institute. Yusma'u tarakun al-bab. A knock is being heard on the door. Al-Mudiru said, the principal, while he had the knock, he said, Udkhul, which means enter. Yadkhulu shabun wa yusallimu. A youth, a person in his youthful age enters and he says, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The principal says, Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Atalibun jadidun anta. Are you a new student? Ashabu, the youth, said, La, no. Ana za'irun, I'm a visitor. From the word za'ro, za'irun, I am a visitor. Al-Mudir, the principal says, Ahlan wa sahlan, you're welcome. Ijlis, sit. Min aina anta, where are you from? Ashabu, the youth said, Ana min Pakistan, I'm from Pakistan. Ana muhadirun fi ma'ahad al-lughat al-arabiyya bilahur. I am a lecturer in the Institute of Arabic in Lahore. Jitu hajan, I came to perform the pilgrimage. فاغتنمت هذه الفرصة لزيارة معهدكم الشهير. And I grabbed this opportunity to visit your popular and famous institute. Qila, it is said, you can see the word Qila, it was said. Qila li, it was said to me, إنه أحسن معهد لتعليم اللغة العربية لغاية بها. I was told, or it was said to me, that your institute is the best of institutes for teaching the Arabic language or for learning the Arabic language for the non-speakers of the Arabic. فأحب أن أطلع على مناهجه وكتبه, and I would want to take a look into your curriculum and also your books. The principal says, Marhaban bik, you are welcome. Masmuk, what is your name? The youth said, Ismi Mahdi bun Abdul Hadi. My name is Mahdi, the son of Abdul Hadi. Al-Mudir said, Yadrusu fi ma'hadina darisuna min mu'zami biladi al-alam. In our institute, there are a lot of teachers from all over the world. يتراوح عددهم بين 450 و 500. The number of these teachers range between 400 and 550. The numbers of these teachers range from 450 to 500. ومدة الدراسة فيه سنتان, and the calendar year for the study is just 2 years. The program is for 2 years. هذه نسخة من المناهج. This is a copy of the curriculum. وهي هدية لك, and this is a gift for you. وهذه بعض كتبنا, and these are some of our books. Mahdi said, أين يمكنني شراء هذه الكتب? Where can I buy these books? Al-Mudir said, هذه الكتب لا تباع. These books are not for sale. لا تباع, from the word باع يبيع. باع, he bought. يبيع, he is buying. تباع, it is bought. So al-kutub تباع. يمكنك الحصول عليها مجانا, you can take them for free. من إمادة خدمة المجتمع, from the imada of the public service. يدخل الساكن ويصب لهم القهوة. A servant enters inside and he pours the coffee for them. Mahdi said, أدعوك لزيارة معهدنا. O you principal or director, I hope and I call you to visit our institutes. هذه بطاقتي, this is my card. وفيها عنواني وعنوان المعهد, and my address is there and the address of my institute. Al-Mudir said, أنا مدعو لحضور مؤتمر في باكستان بعد أشهر. I am summoned to attend a conference or a seminar in Pakistan after some months. سأنتهز هذه الفرصة وأزور معهدكم إن شاء الله. I will grab this opportunity and I shall visit your institute, Allah's willing. As-Saki, the one who was pouring the qahwa, said, أصب لك مزيدا من القهوة يا شيخ. Should I pour more coffee for you, O Sheikh? Mahdi said, لا وشكرا, no, thanks. أستأذنك الآن يا فضيلة الشيخ جزاك الله خيرا. I seek your pardon now, O Sheikh, may Allah reward you. Al-Mudir said, إلى اللقاء, until we meet. صاحبتك السلامة في الحل والترحال. May Allah grant you peace during your course of journey and when you arrive. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and he greeted him. Here you can see we had a very beautiful conversation between the mudir and the azairu, the visitor. You can see. Now we have a very short exercise to solve from this conversation to test the understanding of what was discussed. We have Ajib Anil As'ilatil Atiya, answer the following questions. Number one, man is Zair, who is the visitor? Who is the visitor? We can say Azairu Mahdi ibn Abdul Hadi. Azair, the visitor, is Mahdi ibn Abdul Hadi min Bilahur, from Lahore. Number two, we have Lima Zar al Mahdi. Why did he visit the institute? We say Zar al Mahada liyattali'a ala manahijihi wa kutubi, so that he can look into their curriculum and also curricula and also their books. Number two, we have Atuba'u Kutubul Ma'hadi. The books of the institute, are they sold? We say Kutubul Ma'hadi la tuba'. The books of the institute are not sold. Min ayna yumkinu al-husul alayha, where can one get it? We can say min al-husul alayha majanan min imadati khidmatil mujtama'. This is where you can get it from. So from this lesson we have learned quite a lot of things, and when next we meet, we shall be picking each of them and explain them practically and also extensively, so we understand what all these topics were about, so that when you come across a lot of the Arabic words, you will know how to form them into the active, the passive voices, the ismul fa'il, which we call the active participle, and the ismul maf'ul, the passive participle. As we stop here, make sure you revise these, so when we meet next time, it will not be new to you. Until then, jazakumullahu khairan for staying behind. Make sure you like, share with your friends, and drop a comment in the comment section. Do not forget to join our membership for members only perks. Until we meet again, assalamu alaikum